I would say I'm proud. Proud of Backstage Smetana, proud of the city of Litomysl to be able to arrange such a beautiful festival, but also about the people, because the festival is made by people. And the interest of people, their enthusiasm, it speaks for everything.
I loved it. I think it was amazing combination of classical music with something new.
Pour nous, pour les Tchèques, c'est très fort. C'est une musique nationale. Vous sentez le pays dans la musique.
It was amazing. It was one of the best performances I've ever seen here. So it was great.
His music explain or interpreted the Czech soul, something which is very important for our identity.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Litomysl. My name is Barok Church and I'm the artistic director designated of the Smetana festival here in Litomysl. We are here now nearby the castle, beautiful Renaissance place here in the middle of Litomysl. And Litomysl is the place in the Czech Republic, in the middle of Czech Republic, we can say 2 hours by car from Prague. Now we are nearby the castle and in that place was born Bedřich Smetana.
Is called for being held for the founder of Czech music. When he was born, it was a time there was no sovereign Czech state. There was the Habsburgic monarchy, and Smetana was the one who fought for the Czech language, for the Czech music, for the Czech tradition, and he fought it through his creativity, through his music. That was the reason why he was composing 8 operas, why he was composing the cycle of symphonic poems, My Homeland.
Smetana was someone who I would call one of the most progressive composers of the 19th century. He tried his music to be absolutely on top level of ambition of the contemporary music of his time, especially what was born in Germany and in France. I would name especially Berlioz, I would name Franz Liszt and Richard Wagner, and people like Schumann and of course Beethoven before as his models and inspirations.
So now we are in the riding hall. In the historic time it was mainly for the horses, now it's for the music. And now we are in the place where we are preparing mainly the chamber concerts. So this is the stage. We can welcome here about 450 people. For example, this year there will be so very famous Pavel Haas Quartet, the ensemble, with the Czech music, and Smetana, of course. Now we are at the festival gardens. We can say it's an off program of the festival. It's very important to say that all the program here is free of charge and it's open every day during the festival. There is not just only the classics, there's also the rock, the pop, the folk, the dancing, everything. Also this year there will be a rap on this big stage.
Smetana's Litomysl is not the festival just about opera or just about symphonic music. It's also a festival of chamber music, church concerts. We have 2 beautiful churches very close to the chateau. There is also a monastery garden, and there is off program of festival runnings. Young artists, young talents are performing here for the people lying on the shortcut lawn and relaxing. So it is absolute different atmosphere.
We would like to catch the new audience, the young people, because this place is full of young families with small children. You can see all these seats, you can have a nice drink, you can have a cappuccino and listen the music. So this is the invitation, not just only for the festival, but it's also the invitation to the world of classical music. So now we are in the beautiful Barok Church with the name Discovery of Holy Cross. And we invite all the people for the mainly sacred music, but because the festival is not just only the symphony concert like the Czech Phil or the opera like in National Theatre in Prague, but we want to invite the people who are interested in the sacred music and in the Baroque music mainly. So for example, in this church we are the Baroque orchestras like Collegium by Václav Lux, and all these nice ensembles. This year there will be ensemble Inegal playing the Michnas music, the Czech composer, but also there will be also the duo of two men singing the Gregorian chant and also the contemporary music, the mix of that. But it's not just only the music, but it's also this beautiful architecture, because you can see that this church is after a big renovation. We a little bit was battling with the acoustics, and you can see the acoustics, we can say boxes, and they take the acoustics, so it helps really for the festival. And also you can see the organ, the Baroque organ. Now it's mainly used just for masses, but next year we would like to use this Baroque organ also for organ concert, so we are really looking forward.
I think that the spirit of Smetana is still present in Litomysl. First of all, here where we stay, it's near his birthplace. It's just over there. This is the birth apartment of Bedřich Smetana because his father worked here. Many places remind us of Smetana, and I think that the city of Litomysl is very proud having Smetana born here. So
we really have to feel the spirit, because he was born 100 meters from this place, and the spirit is still here, and the spirit is remained by the festival with its 66 years long history. It is something incredible.
you know, it will sound very banal, but my favorite piece by Smetana is Má vlast, my country. And it's because I've heard the piece about 100 times, and every time I hear it again, I discover new layers, new music, and I simply adore that.
I also like the opera I'm occupying myself with now, which is the mythological, nationalistic piece full of the most amazing music of Smetana, and this is the opera Libuše.
We have to mention my homeland, which was very much inspired by Czech landscape, especially some specific part. If we see Moldau in Czech Vltava, Smetana's music is for us a celebration. It is celebration. It means the Czech nation. It means the Czech landscape. So he really loved our country. Was very inspirative for his creations and compositions.